I need a glass, but I guess it's a word. Straw. We're ready to get to it. Ah, boy, I tell you, had to fight some demons over there. Waiting for my people to come on in and get in on this live. There you go, Gerard. You first on it. Hey, Gerard. Hey, Q. Y'all seen that mess over there? Good evening, darling. Hey, Shanty. Vanessa. Hey, boo. Man, praise God. Hey, Mimi. Ain't this been a mess? Yvette, Pauline, y'all here? Come on, Ronnie. Run, I see you, Dr. T. All righty then, we here. And just like that, we're back. Hey, Marty B. Hey, y'all, made it. Thank you, Trent. The devil is busy. And, hello, we're back. Hey, Ginger. Hey, y'all, Charlotte, Linda, everybody, Stephanie, Gina. Girl, Vanessa said, what's going on? We don't know. J. Rod was the first one here. You got to turn it down, baby. Yeah. I have no idea. You can put your earphones on. Oh, you're here next to me. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Pooh Kennedy, we back. It just made us more determined. I know. I just hit the reset button. We're going to keep rolling. Hey, y'all. All right, Sheila. So listen, I think we had 168 people. I don't know if everybody's coming back. Hey, cousin. What's up, cousins? How you? We were right here at the brokerage accounts. We were at the brokerage accounts. That was a weird thing, though. Can we just all agree? Did you hear the dog bark? That y'all know how calm this dog is. Actually, he just, and the door is closed. Nobody in here with us. He set the alarm first. He could sense it. The kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent shall it take by force. Amen. 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 Yes. Never. Quentin, the dog, that's my grandpa. He's here all the time. Hello, Christopher. The dog was mad too. Yeah, I knew it was something then. I knew it. 'Cause he don't, unless somebody come over. You don't know. You need to reset your. Oh, I do? Sean said reset my router modem. I was on my phone. Astro was trying to let us know. All right. Come on, Van Life. Thank you. Thank you, Life with Fresh. Come on, member. All right, let's get to it. So now we're going to go on. We're going to continue where we are. We were at brokerage accounts, and then I was going to show y'all the charts. So let's go on to the chart so I can explain the rest of the definitions. Is that good with everybody? Can we just keep on going? Keep this party going? We heard people take it. Y'all heard people talking on it. For real? What were they saying? Y'all gotta let me know. That's weird. Thank you, Dr. T. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Q, you heard them talking? What they were saying? I don't like soda no more. How do I change my name? Bye. Now, the difference over here, y'all, they have a lot of trolls on. No is Sandy. They have a lot of trolls over here. So if you see somebody acting weird. Oh, it was static. You couldn't hear them. Okay, great. No problem. So let's get to the chart, y'all. All right. So I'm going to flip that. Here we go. Now, here is a chart. I hope we still got our newbies in here. If not, I'm just going to teach. Thank you, period. I'm just going to teach anyway. All right. So this is what a chart looks like. A chart is a visual graph. It's just a visual graph that shows the stock price, the movement of that particular stock, okay? So we got it. A chart is a graph that shows the price of a stock over a period of time. All right. Hey, newbie still here. Way to go, M. Cooper. Be sure to change your TikTok password. Okay, I will do that. That's smart. I've had to do it 3 times. I went 3 times in 3 months. So 4th time's a charm. I will change that as well. Because clearly they got it, access to it. That's what I think. All right. Now, on the chart, you have candlesticks. These are what we call candlesticks. All right. Let me open this up so you can see it. These are candlesticks. They have wicks on them, top and bottom. Candlestick. Astro.
You heard the dog.
Oh, okay. Now you heard it. Okay. Now, these are candlesticks. These candlesticks, they show the open, high, low, and close. So the open, this is the open. So for instance, these candles are red. Let me go ahead and explain to you. So if these candles are red, what direction is that going in? Would you play, is this a call or a put? A call or a put? A call or a put? There you go. There you go. Exactly. This is a put. Perfect. Now, when you see these candles right here and it says, I show you that these are wicks. This shows you where the price action went for that moment. And this is a wick at the bottom. So that means this candle at this moment in time, which is a 1 minute chart. This is a 1 minute chart. That's the time frame. 1 minute. You have time frames on a chart. Each chart will have candlesticks on them. It could be a line chart, candlestick chart, a bar chart. We like candlesticks. Now, the wicks show you where the price went, the high and the low. If it's a put, that means it closed out at the bottom. It opens at the top. So this means right here went as low as this, went as high as this, and then closed right here. That's what that means. All right. Now, these candlesticks, these are wicks. They're the thin lines that stick outside of the body of the candle. This would be the body of the candle. This is the wick. Now, there are candles that have short wicks. There are candles that may have a longer wick. But the wicks mean the same thing. You have a candle right here that doesn't have a wick at all on the top. Short wick, a medium wick at the bottom. When you see a no wick candle, that means the market usually wants to keep going in that direction. So in this case, it wanted to keep going down, which it did keep going down. All right. Now, time frame. You want to have several time frames on your charts. I like to have 2 charts up. All right. I have a 1 minute chart and a 15-minute chart. Some people have 3 charts up. This is Think or Swim. This is a platform that I am using. Now, if I wanted to add 3 button. Now, but listen. Now, hold up. I know, but I can't concentrate. Take him out.
And I can hear you, so I know when to come in.
Okay, honey. I can't. It's somebody that's a dog now. He's barking at the dog. All right. So right here, you can actually change. And you can go with 3. So now you see how that has 3 charts. So you can have a 15-minute right here, a 5-minute right here, and a 1 minute. Or you can have a 15-minute, a 2-minute, and a 1 minute. So it just depends on how you like it. But you can go back up here, go back down to 2 charts. All right. Yes. You can have 2 charts up on one screen. Absolutely. This is one screen with 2 charts. And so my time frame again is 1 minute and 15. And the reason why I have that, because we play the orb 15. We wait. I'll get to it. I'll get to that. Let me keep going. I'll get to that. So now that we have a time frame on this chart, You also have something called a trend line on your chart as well. Now, the trend line is what we draw. We draw our trend line on the 15-minute chart. I hope you're writing this down. We draw our trend line on the 15-minute chart. This is the first candle on the 15-minute chart. First candle on the 15-minute chart. You want to draw a trend line. That is a line on top of the candle wick, right there. And you want to draw a line at the bottom. That is a trend line. All right? This is a trend line. You wait. The way we play, this is a 15-minute candlestick. This represents 15 minutes in the market. The first 15 minutes, 9:30 to 9:45, all right? 9:45 to 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock to 10:15, 10:15 to 10:30, 10:30 to 11, 11 to 11 o'clock, 11:15, 11:15 to 11:30. You get it? Is that clear? You got this? All right, cool. So now, the strategy that we use to make the 5% a day is simply the 15-minute orb. You have a 5-minute orb. I'll show you what that looks like. If you want to do that, you just change your chart to 5 minutes instead of 15. And the same would apply. The same would apply. This would be your first candle. This would be your first candle. You would draw your line, trend line right here, top of this candle, bottom here. Now, the key to this is you wait till the next candle or any candle breaks 50% below this line or 50% above. So for some of the 5-minute orbers, they were already in this play probably around 9:40. So you come over here to 9:40 on the main chart. So they got in this play a little earlier. Some of them entered right here. But anyway, that's the 5 minutes. So you have a 5-minute ORB or you have the 15-minute ORB. So use it how you like. I like the 15-minute ORB because it gives the market enough time. You're welcome, Carletta. That's great. We're already at 107. We'll be back to where we almost had, we had 100 and something. So we'll be back. And the people who's supposed to get it, gonna get it. All right? That's all that matters. All right. So next, let's keep moving. Now we have our trend line. I now just explained to you what the 15-minute orb is. Make sure I'm back on the 15-minute orb. This is how we, simple. You wait. Open range breakout, that's what the 15-minute orb is. Open range breakout. Once you draw your trend line at the top of that first 15-minute candle and at the bottom, you wait until the next candle or the following candles break 50% below or above. This was a 50% below break. That was right around 9:45, 9:50, right around 9:50, 9:55. And you come over here on your 1-minute chart. So your 15-minute chart is where you get your direction. Your 1-minute chart is where you go for entry. And this was our entry right here on the 15-minute chart. This was our entry. And we entered puts. All right. Now, I'm going to make this all make sense. I'm going to make all of this make sense in a few seconds. I'll make all of this make sense. Just give me a few seconds. It is exhausting, guys. Yeah, you just have to constantly kick trolls out. And I gotta have all my moderators over here. All right. What do you want me to repeat? Water turned to wine. What part do you want me to repeat? Okay, until you tell me, I just got to keep going. So now we have our 15-minute order. You get it? This is what we use in the market every day to make our money. Oh, the entry. Yes. So the 15-minute chart is where you get your direction. This is 15 minutes. The 1-minute chart is where you enter. I'm going to make this make a little bit more sense. So just hold on, okay? Now, when you enter, which is right here, but before you enter, there's some things that need to make sense. Here comes your A plus setups. Write this down. I hope you guys taking notes. Write down A plus setup. Make sure you write down that I told you the 15-minute chart is where your directions are. 1 minute is where your entry is. Now, before you enter the 1-minute chart there, you must look around to make sure it is an A plus setup. Now, what makes it an A plus setup? An A plus setup is a trade with the highest. An A plus setup, I'll answer questions at the end, Shanti, okay? It's preferred. I answer that now. You want if you can, if the candle, yes, wait till the candle close. The 1-minute candle, wait till the 1-minute candle close. The 15-minute, that's different. It can be forming because you have 15 minutes for it. But that 1 minute, I wait for the 1 minute to close. An A plus setup is a trade setup with the highest probability of success. Shanti, do you know how to look for when a candle closes? If not, let me know. Let me tell y'all something. This real good right here. Oh my goodness. That Olipop. It's a delayed in the response. I was trying to wait for you to answer. All right. So once you see your A plus set up, these are the things that need to be in place. Number 1, you need to have confluences. So an A plus setup is a trade with the highest probability of success. In order for you to know that you have an A plus setup, you need to look for confluences. Confluences are multiple signals or factors that support your trade idea. There you go, Shanti, you're right. Confluences are multiple signals or factors that support the same trade idea. So an A plus setup is a setup with the highest probability of success, right? Now, for it to be an A plus setup, you need confluences. That's right, Clark. You need confluences. I'm going to name you a few confluences. I want you to write these down. These confluences will all be in the journal as I redo this journal. Number 1, pre-market high and yesterday's high is a confluence, or pre-market low and yesterday's low, thanks Fletcher, is a confluence. I'm going to try to run through this fast. Y'all know we had multiple interruptions on the other platform. We got it? That is a confluence. That means if the market breaks pre-market low and yesterday's low, you scratch through that. That is a confluence. That is letting you know that it is a downtrend. It is in a downtrend. And if it breaks pre-market high and yesterday's high, it's usually in an uptrend. Another confluence is EMA9. EMA9, exponential moving average. It's EMA9. It's just showing the average price over the past 9 candles. There you go, Clark. EMA9. Now, going forward, we're going to call that the blue line. This line right here. This is the EMA9. This is the blue line. The EMA9. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much for saying it, to like and subscribe. Yes, I forgot. I'm just so big. I just got right into it, child. They got trying to shake your girl up over there. All right, the EMA9, the blue line. Now, J-Rod, you better tell them about the blue line. The blue line, J-Rod, this J-Rod friend right here. Confluences matter. You better come on. That's right, Quinn. So the blue line. This isn't the confluence. And let me tell you what makes this a confluence. When you see two candles, look at this, below the blue line, two full candles, wick included. It cannot be sticking outside the blue line. It can't be on top of it like that. Two candles underneath the blue line. This will be your entry. Two consecutive candles beneath the blue line or two consecutive candles above the blue line right here. This would be a confluence of the EMA 9. You were two consecutive candles. That is a confluence. All right. Thank you for subscribing, baby. Thank you for subscribing. You won't be disappointed because I'm over here too. All right. So the EMA 9, you got that? The blue line is your friend. There goes Gerard. Gerard, there's Gerard. That is his friend. This blue line can take you all the way for 12 months. Hey, when you see two candles underneath the EMA and the third one forms, there you go. But don't use it by yourself. Make sure it's at a level, J-Rod. That's a good confirmation, okay? But it can definitely take you there. Two candles above or two candles below. So I gave you two confluences. Now let me give you one more. Well, three more. The third one is when you see the purple line, which is called the VWAP. V as in Victor, W as in water, A as in Arletta, and P as in Paul. VWAP. VWAP. Below what exactly? Queen. Below what? Below the EMA. I repeated it 3 times. Yes. Yes. Queen, you heard that? You just got in here. Now, when you see the VWAP and EMA cross like that, you see where they cross? I put a little mark right there. Y'all see that? That makes it a confluence. If when they cross, you see two consecutive candles below the EMA or above. Queen, above or below the original trend line. We're not doing trend line. This is just EMA, and VWAP. That's what we're talking about, not the trend line. We're not worried about the trend line. We draw that when the market, we draw that in the beginning when the 15-minute candle. Right now, we're talking about confluences. We're talking about confluences. It's multiple signals or factors that support your trade idea. All right. So when you see the blue line and the purple line cross, two candles below, you enter on the third. So if you saw this right here, boom, it crossed over two candles below, would you enter right here? Yes or no? It needs to be consecutive candles. Would you enter right here? The VWAP crossed the EMA, gave us two full candles. That's right, Benji. You would not. You need to wait. That's right, Turner. Don't do it. Would you enter right here? There you go, Burton. Oh, that's Ronnie. That's my guy. That's right, Ronnie. You enter right here. Yes, yes, and amen. Yes, yes, and amen. That's where you want to enter. You want to enter right there. Yes. Okay, perfect. So now, that is another confluence. Now, if you saw the EMA and VWAP cross, again, right here it crossed. Now we're looking for two candles above. You see your two candles above? You see the EMA and VWAP cross. That's right, Shanti. Now, would you enter this candle? These are your two candles, and your third candle was red. Would you enter this? Just trying to help y'all. The market opens tomorrow. I want y'all to be fresh. Would you enter here? You saw the VWAP and EMA cross. It gave you two consecutive. That's right, Turner. You would not enter here. Now, let me ask you this. Two candles above the EMA. Would you enter here? Would you enter here? The third candle is consecutive. Yep. I would enter here too. As soon as you enter, guess what would have happened? You would have got clapped. It pulled back on you. This is why you got to have a risk management, and nothing's wrong with the play. It worked. Just the market's not perfect, and nor are you. So when you got in this play, because that would have been right, it would have turned around on you, and you would have been trying to get on out. And sometimes in Robinhood, you're gonna get clapped. That means you get stuck. You got bottleneck because everybody and their mom are running for the exit, and they letting the big boy contracts go out first. Thank you, Puna. Now, this you get out at 5% profit. You get out at -3. This probably would have had you at -8, and you're gonna eat that. You're gonna eat it because that's just par for the course. Because some days you're gonna get in it, and it's gonna give you 2 candles below. Where's what we saw earlier? Oh, this at the end of the day. Let me go back in the beginning. Some days it's gonna give you 2 candles above or 2 candles below, and that's gonna be your day, right? This was good too. 2 candles, and then right here it pulled back, but it went on down. Right here, 2 candles below, and it went. Look at this right here. 2 candles below. You got in, pulled back, no problem, and it went on to glory. I had a lot of people happy today. So most of the times, this is an 80%, about 70% or 80% of the times this will work in your favor. All right? So that's your other confluence. Now let me give you 2 more. That'll be 5. So don't say I never gave you nothing. The next confluence, and remember what confluences are. They are multiple signals or multiple factors that support your trade idea. That means if you think it's going up, no problem. I'm going to ask you, just know I will ask you, what made you get in that play? Where are your confluences? If you haul off more than 2, or at least 2, and the play still turned on you, guess what I'm going to tell you? That's a good play. I'm going to say, hey, that's a good play. You did your thing. It's nothing else you can do about it. You did your thing. That was a good play. You just get on out. Thank you, Sandy, for putting what the VWAP is. All right. The VWAP is the purple line. The VWAP is the purple line. Volume, basically volume and price. It's volume and price. But if you can just remember it as a purple line, and another key factor, when you see the purple line separate from the blue line, and the purple line is on top, write this as a note. You're in a downtrend. Look at this. You're in a downtrend. When you see the purple line on the bottom and it separates from the blue line, you're in an uptrend. If you're in an uptrend, what are you playing? Puts or calls? If you're in an uptrend, what are you playing? Puts or calls? Look how far that's separated. Look how far that's separated. Yes, thank you. We trade from, thank you, Internet. We're not in the market at the end of the day. But yes, to answer your question, Derek, the first 15 minute is still, that's right, y'all, calls. Derek, the first candle is still your friend. So for instance, this is the first 15-minute candle. So let's say we got out this morning early. So I didn't draw it all the way. But let's just search right here to you. And right here, right? This is still your friend. So what we do after the first 7 candles, the first 7 15-minute candles, if you do not see a break above this orb line or below, that is not your day. You close your laptop, turn your computer off, and go on about your business, okay? So remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 candles in. No, if it hasn't broken the orb, that's it for me. But in this case, it broke the orb on the second candle. And if you want to see how often it does it, you can go back and back test, and it will show you. And I can show you how to back test too. All right, so good. So now, we're going to come, Trina's going to show you these candlesticks, how to read your candlesticks. There are 4 that I want you to know. He's going to teach you what engulfing looks like. He's going to teach you what a hammer looks like. And inverted, he's going to show you what a doji is. He's going to explain to you what a double top and a double bottom, which I forgot to add that as a confluence. Double top and double bottom is a confluence as well. Write that down. When you see the market make a W, or you see the market make an M, that is also a confluence. And you can see it really easy. And I don't think we had, right here at the end of the day, I'll show you. You see that perfect W? Market went down, goes up, goes down, and back up. Whenever you see a W, yeah, he is. He don't play on the charts. When you see a W, the market's going up. When you see an M, the market is going down. All right? So that is another confluence. W, market goes up. M, market goes down. See this M right here? Market goes up, double top, down. And today wasn't a great day of an example for double tops and double bottoms, but I want you to have that in your notes. The audio is great. Please check and see if you're having problems. Trouble hearing. Thank you. Okay, so let me go get Coach Trent, and he's going to go over the candles for you to make sure you understand those. And once he does that, we're getting ready to go into paper trading, and then I'm going to teach you how to journal, and then I'll do some Q&A. And if y'all want me to show you levels, I'll show y'all levels too. Levels are going to be important, but if you're new, it just might be a little bit too much for you. What indicators are these? This is the EMA 9. This blue line is the EMA 9. That purple line is VWAP, volume weighted average price. Got it? All right, Coach Trent, right here, sir. I already got the camera in place. Lingo, jelly beans. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Carletta. All right, let me get this camera right for Coach. All right, y'all, we moving right along. No weirdness.
Great.
Babe, we left right here.
Candles.
Engulfing.
Candles.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, everybody. Let me see. Get off my phone. Get on my phone.
I don't know what I did. Okay. Oh, that's what you have to do. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna pass my glass over there, please. Thank you.
Go to okay.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. I ain't gonna bother our little Chuck. I should get mad if I mess with it.
He always mess up my chart, y'all.
So I'm gonna zoom in a little closer, and I'm gonna try to find you guys engulfing. Oh, right off the rip, right here. First counter, very first counter of the day.
It's good and clear.
This
see?
is on the 1 minute chart. Engulfing. This is engulfing. When that counter to the left can slide straight over to the right, and the body can fit inside of that counter. Can y'all guys see that? Can you see that? The body of this counter to the left can slide straight over to the right and fit inside the body of that candle.
I'll hold it for you, baby.
That is, there you go. That is engulfing. Just the body, wick, body to body. Okay, that's engulfing. See, can I find you? Here's another, well, that's not quite, yes, that's another one right there. This is an engulfing. Go, show them up close. Mm-hmm. The body of this candle can slide straight over to the right and fit inside the body of this candle. Just straight over. That don't mean go down and fit in there. Just straight over to the right, okay? Body to body. All right?
Now what make
And now what makes this an engulfing is the next candle after it has to be red. This is an engulfing, but this makes it a play.
Yes.
The next counter, consecutive counter red, makes it a play. So is this one right here. The next counter red makes it a play, but it's still engulfing, okay? All right. Hammer.
No, what makes it a play?
Oh, okay, still on what makes it a play. The next counter, consecutive red, and then the third counter turns red. That's where you enter. Mm-hmm. All right. The same for up here. Engulfing right here. Next consecutive candle is red. Third candle is red. Turn red right here. This is your enter. This is your entry. This was a good play by the way. Good play today. Great play. Okay.
Sorry.
Now, we're moving on. Everybody understand the engulfing?
How you had
Let me know what it's saying.
it? How you had it, baby?
I was holding it.
You gonna hold it? You can set it up perfect as you told me.
I thought you was gonna hold it with me.
Man, that's a long time to hold that with one of my
Yeah,
left
all
hand.
right, well, go ahead. Okay. Does everybody understand the engulfing?
You moving it. Look how much it's moving though.
I'm asking the question right now. Everybody understand the engulfing? Yep. Hey, Coach Trent. Hey, y'all. Yes. Yes, Coach. Hey, cousin, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yep, like and subscribe. Like the live. Yes. Okay, everybody understand the engulfing. Okay, inverted hammer. We're going to the hammers. Right here, where the cursor is at. This is an inverted hammer. These hammers can be red or green. This is the inverted hammer. Got the wick at the top. The body is at the bottom. What makes this a hammer is the body of this hammer can fit 3 times up on this wick if you stack it. If you stack this body up, it'll fit 3 times. That's what makes it a hammer, okay? That's an inverted hammer. A regular hammer would be right here. Right here. The body of this candle, if you stack it 3 times, it will fit on this wick. Wick is at the bottom. So a regular hammer, inverted hammer. Y'all understand that? Regular hammer. This is another hammer right here. Inverted hammer. The body right here can fit 3 times on this wick. Now this right here, this wouldn't be a hammer because this body won't fit on this wick 3 times. It'll fit like 2 and a little bit more. That's it. So that wouldn't be a hammer.
You let me know that's a
Okay.
Reversal.
So let me show you another hammer. This one, oh, okay, not that one. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Y'all understand the hammers? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hey, Coach Trent, yes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, office hours. Yes, office hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
2 to 3.
All right. Now, these hammers, these are directional candles. They let you know that there's about to be a change, could be a possibly change in the direction. Could be a possible change in the direction of a candle. If it's going down, if you see a hammer at a level, that could mean a possible change of direction. They mostly happen at levels. So when you get your levels, if you see a hammer or inverted hammer, be ready for a change, possibly. Change in direction, okay? Now, next candle is a doji. Let me see, can I find you guys a doji? Right here. Right there. That's a doji. Looks like a cross. Crucifix. The doji is also a directional candle. It's a pause in action. The market don't know what it wants to do. Go up or down. So when you see a doji, do not enter a play. When you see a hammer, do not enter a play. And when you see an inverted hammer, do not enter a play. These dojis, they can be green, they can be red, or they can be white or gray. Here's a red one right here. This is a doji. Looks like a cross. The cross can be at the top of the wick. It can be right in the middle of the wick. And sometimes it can be at the very bottom. Let me see, can I find you one of those? Nope, don't see no more dojis. Okay.
But those are all directional candles.
So, all right. So you guys understand the doji? Yep. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Doji, doji, doji. All right. So are we good on the hammers, the engulfing, and the doji? Everybody's saying yes, yes, yes.
All right.
Okay. All right. Y'all have any questions?
That was it.
Everybody's saying yes on it. Good, 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 good.
Okay.
All right.
Let me get this set back up, y'all. Give me a second. Okay. Thank you, Trent.
You're welcome. Get my tapping back over.
All right, now that Trent went over that, now let's see how we make all this work, right? So this is how you set your morning up. We get ready to go into our journaling. Coach, are you saying never enter a play on a hammer or doji? Exactly. Those are directional candles. Do not enter plays, doji, hammer. Either it's a inverted hammer, a regular hammer, or a doji. They are all directional. What if you're in a play? That's a good question, Eric. If you're in a play when that directional candle appears, just
Be ready to pivot just in case.
be ready to pivot. Coach said be ready to pivot. For example, if you see a doji, you just pause. A doji means pause. So, for instance, this is a doji right here. So let's say like you're in a call right here. And then you see this doji, which formed green apparently at one point, but it closed out red. You just stay in it until you see what the next candle does. That next candle will let you know what to do. In this case, you were in a call, gave you a doji, you wait, and it kept going up, all right? Now, if you're in a play and you see an inverted hammer form, you going up, 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 and that sucker's inverted hammer, and then that next candle is red, you might want to go and get out. It's letting you know it's changing directions. But you always wait. So if you're in it and you see an inverted hammer, just wait. Because 80% of the times it reverses, but that other 20%, it'll keep going in your direction. All right? This was an inverted hammer. Almost. See, 1, 2. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. This one right here. You showed me examples, right? Mm-hmm. So this one, for example, if you were in this play, you in a call. What would you mean? You're in a call. You get in a call, and then you see this. It goes up and comes back down, and it forms an inverted hammer. Then you see the next candle, and it's red. Now, all counts. That means that trend is over right here, this uptrend. So you're going to get out. And guess what it did? Turned around and went on up because it engulfed. The next candle engulfed and kept going up, but you can't predict that kind of stuff. I'd rather you be on the side of right and preserve your capital and go ahead and get out. You add them on your charts. I'm behind on the video, but I want to know how. Okay, thank y'all. Yeah, somebody taught them what to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to add it. And I have a video here. Fam5. There's a video on here that shows you how to add those on your chart. If you're using Think or Swim like us, there's a video here that I got that'll teach you how to do it. And it is titled How to Set Up Your Chart with Think or Swim. Yes. All right. So now let me show you how to set your morning up to start journaling, and then we'll go into paper trades because I want to do the journaling first. That's highly important. So the journaling helps you put all of this together. So when the morning comes and you're ready to get in the market, right? First thing you do, you write down the date. You write down what You write down what stock you're going to play. And for us, we play the S&P 500. It's also known as SPY. We also will do QQQ. So you're going to do SPY, or I'll go back and put my Q's in. Sorry. And this is QQQ. It'll say QQQ Invesco. And it looks almost identical to SPY because it is the NASDAQ. It is the top 550 companies, tech companies. And some people like playing Qs. It runs about $2 more than SPY. And it also falls the same way. So this is QQQ. Looks just like SPY look, right? So we normally do QQQ and or SPY, SPY. Yes, this is called a ticker symbol. That is the stock exchange nickname for it, or the ticker. All right. So You're going to write down the date. You're going to write down your ticker sign, which is SPY or QQQ. Or you might do Meta, MTA. You might do Palantir, PLTR. Just depends on what stock you like. NVIDIA, so many out there. But we choose to stick with SPY or QQQ. Then I want you to write down your levels, pre-market high and pre-market low, yesterday's high and yesterday's low, and I'll show you how to get that. Y'all want to learn how to get that? I don't know how many new people I still have on here. We had 168 people over on the other platform. It's 125 here, so I don't want to ignore you if you are new. I don't want to assume that you know what these things mean, but let me show you how to properly do it. So your pre-market high and pre-market low levels would be between 4 a.m. and 9:15 a.m. Got it? So right here, where I drew this line, this would be your pre-market high and pre-market low. That simply means I only want you to write where did the market, the lowest point between this time frame. So all these candles, these wicks, I just want you to find me the lowest wick and the highest wick between this time frame. Make sure I got that right. That's all we want. The gray area of your screen is the pre-market. So right here, I only want you to show me where's the highest wick and the lowest wick between this time frame right here. So the highest time frame would be at 9:15 in the morning. So we'll start right about here. So the highest would be where that red point is, and the lowest would be right here. That would be your pre-market high and your pre-market low. You want a highest wick between this time. So you got all this space right in here. This wick gave us our highest point, and then this was the next one. Pre-market high, pre-market low. Y'all got that? That makes sense? Pre-market high, pre-market low. And then if you want yesterday, and this is all on the 1 minute chart. This is done on your 1 minute chart. Write this down. I want y'all to be smart. Now your previous day high or your yesterday's high, you simply would, I go to my 15-minute chart. Some of y'all go to the 1 minute chart. It doesn't matter. You just want the high. This is on the 1 minute chart. You want the highest and the lowest point. So this is the lowest point in the pre-market, yesterday's high, and this is the highest point. You just go from wick, the highest wick, and the lowest, okay? And that's how you get your previous day. So your previous day high and low would include 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard all the way to 4 p.m. when the market closed. Got it? Hopefully y'all have that. Take notes. So if I tell you to get your levels, pre-market high, pre-market low, what time will you start? Pre-market high, pre-market low, what time will you start? I got this stuff everywhere. I got to get rid of some of this. Pre-market high, pre-market low, what time will you start? Hey, Samantha. Hey, Nicole. 4 a.m. to 9:15. There you go, Queen. There y'all go. Okay. And if you need to get yesterday's high or previous day's high and low, what is that time frame? What time? You're looking at the entire previous day, the entire black part of the screen. If you're on Thinkorswim, you want the high, where did that week go to the highest point and then the lowest point. What time is, there you go. Come on, Quentin. There you go, got it. So that's what I want you to write down next on your journal. So you want to make sure you got your date, you got your ticker symbol, you have your key levels, right? Next to your ticker symbol, I want you to write down the current price of that stock. I normally get the current price of the stock right about 9:28, 9:29, right before opening bells. Once the bell opens, I want you to go ahead and make a decision. Are you playing your 15-minute orb today, or are you going to do the 5-minute orb? Make a decision early. Don't wait. Don't try to see nothing. I know I'm doing a 15-minute orb every day, but you need to make your decision. I want you to write that down. If you're going to do the 15-minute orb or 5-minute orb, okay? Now, the next thing I want you to do is wait. If you're doing the 5-minute orb, good. You wait 5 minutes, draw your trend line. Top and bottom of that first candle, 5-minute candle. Make sure your time frame is set on 5 minutes. How I have mine on 1, I got mine on 15. You set yours on 1, 5, or 15, whatever you prefer. Stick with it. Okay? Don't jump around like that. Stick with it. I don't want you to be a jumper. Just find something that works first. Sorry, y'all. I got to get it right. Okay, cool. Now, once you do that, I want you to write down your confluences. They should all be together. And all you need to do, when your orb break, if it breaks the orb 15 or the orb 5, doesn't matter. You want it to break 50% above that trend line, 50% below that trend line. Again, you want to know what that looks like over here? This was was that today? This was today, right? Yeah, right here. This is my trend line. You want to draw it right here at the top of this wick. And at the bottom of this wick. And you wait. You wait. Just so happened the second candle did break 50% below. And let me tell you what this means. That means you gotta gauge. You gotta gauge this with your own eyes. Nobody's gonna tell you where 50% below is. You're gonna get better and better with this as time go on. Now, the body of the candle is all we're concerned about right now when it comes to breaking the orb. I'm not concerned about these wicks. Wicks get you in trouble. Okay? You want the body. So when this body starts to form and you see it that break that trend line, you start getting excited. You wait. It doesn't have to finish forming either. You just needed to get below 50% of this line, this body. And as soon as this body came right here, you like, yeah, gotcha. There you go. You shouldn't have let me see you. So now we see it. Draw this little line right here. Now we go over to our 1 minute. Remember I told you that 1 minute was your direction. Remember I told y'all that? Now we're coming over to this 1 minute chart. Let's see what it do for us over here. Blow this up. This is exciting, right? This is exciting to me. I hope y'all excited. I love it. All right. When we blew this up, the 1 minute, I drew the line. This is where it told us to enter. Right here at this candle. So the main thing you want to do before you enter, I want you to look left before you go right. Always look left before you go right, before you get in this market. What did it do for the previous 3 or 4 candles before I got over here? Was it a confluence when I got over here? It looked like it was a choppy market to me. That means all the candles are doing the same thing. That's the Christmas tree effect. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red. Same. It did not have a break. It had just came. Look, it just did this rundown. So whenever it does a strong rundown, it will go sideways for a moment. Sideways is that Christmas tree effect. Now, usually after it goes sideways, it breaks again. It'll break to the upside or to the downside. Upside or downside. All right. Now, right here in this case, it told us to enter right here. Well, was that a confluence for us? Yes or no? I want y'all to tell me that. What these two, it said enter right here. Now, I came here with this big red candle, and there was a candle before that. Would this be a confluence? Let me know. That's right. That's right, Nicole. You know why you would not enter right here? Because this candle right here was not red. It's a confluence. It's a confluence forming. But what makes it a play, you have to have these 2 candles above the underneath or above the EMA. You enter at the third. Well, in this case, the third candle is green. There's no play right here. Even though it broke the orb and it's telling you that, hey, you should enter, the 1 minute is your direction. Your entry. So now we have to wait. We know it's coming, so we have to wait. That's right, Puna, you got to wait. Soon as this green candle form and then this one turned red, I'm in this one. I'm getting in right here. It already gave me 2 candles below. And then this one just got in the way a little bit. And then as soon as this one formed, okay, I'm in it. And it pulled back. I actually got in this real play today too, right here. And it pulled, it went, okay, pulled, went up. When we say pull back, that means if you're going down, it'll start going, it goes the opposite way. It went the opposite way because of this candles, this wick. But then it came back down. Then it pulled back again and it came back down and it finally gave us our money. All right. Then it went sideways again and continued to come down. These are called making what, higher lows, lower lows, lower lows. It goes up, then goes lower, goes up, then goes lower, goes up, then goes lower, goes up, then goes even lower. Those lower lows. Let me come back. Lower lows. So again, as it's going down, it goes up, then comes down further, goes up, comes down further, goes up, comes down further, goes up, 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 but comes down even further, goes up, comes down even further, lower lows. All right? Got it. All right, so now, once you do that, I want you to make sure you have your confluences checked off. This is all part of your journaling. So you write down all the confluences I gave you, and you check off at least. Once it breaks the 5-minute orb or the 15-minute orb, you only need 1 confluence. So once it broke this orb, y'all, the orb itself is a confluence. Sorry, I did not include that. I meant to tell y'all that. When I gave y'all those 5 confluences, make sure you write down the ORB 15 or the ORB 5. That is a confluence. The ORB 5 or the ORB 15 is a confluence. And it's a confluence when it breaks 50% below or above the trend line. All right? Yay! That's good. Sorry, y'all. She moving. She moving. Sorry. Is that an upside down hammer? Upside down hammer is called inverted hammer, Clark. I don't know about that. My broker don't tell me the high and low. I teach you how to fish. You do it yourself. Don't let nobody tell you what the high and low is. You go see it. You go find it. That's what you're here for. That's why you want to be. Don't be that kind of trader. Because then when the day the broker don't tell you what you're going to do. The broker we use, I don't know. I just do it. I just do what I tell you to do. If you can find a faster or easier way, do it. If it's going to get you to the M's, do it. Do it. All right, now once you do that and write down, make sure you check off at least 2 confluences before you enter a trade. Check off 2 or more confluences before you enter a trade. Then I want you to write down how much you leverage. With me, anywhere between 85 and 115. That's it. You can just start with whatever you want. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. It's for entertainment purposes only. You do what you feel comfortable with. This is just what I teach. I feel like risk management is important. I think you should start low while you're learning this beautiful skill of how to day trade. So you write down how much you leveraged. That means when I say leverage, that means how much did you spend on a contract? How much did you spend on a contract? We're not trading pairs, and you know that. If you're over here and listening, we're doing we are doing options. Okay? Options. This is not futures. We trade S&P 500 or QQQ. Now, then I want you to write down, after how much you leverage, what time did you get into play? Write down what time you entered the play. Once you write down what time you entered the play, now you're in the play, you're just watching it. You're waiting to get your 5% profit, or you ready to get out at negative 3%, and you write that down, darling. All right, you write down, hey, I got my 5%, or 8%, or 12, whatever you got out the market with, or 2%, 1%, or you'll put down, I got out at negative 3, it turned against me, I got it at negative 5, okay? Do not ever sit in your plays hoping and wishing that it turn around. Please get out. Please take that small L and get out. Get out. It's not turn around. And if it does turn around, oh well, good. But you won't be in it to see that. Because one day, if you keep doing that, it's gonna get you. One day, it's gonna get you bad. So don't even play around in them folks' business like that. All right. Then I want you to write down, did you trade in the zone? Let me know. Or what time you got out of your trade. Put that down. What time you got out to trade. Hey, y'all, watch this for tomorrow, these long wicks. Let's see, what's that? It's going to test 684. Whenever you see these long wicks, real quick, just know the market is going to try to test that. So if SPY turns around and go up tomorrow, it closed at 683. It's going to come and test at 684.05. Antoinette, y'all. Some of my drippers in here, y'all see that? 684.05. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. 684.05. Remember that. 684.05. Please write that down. If SPY turns around tomorrow, we're in the pre-market already, and we got a few gaps, so we'll see how the night goes. It's still early. But we know if it tries to turn around, it's coming to that 684.02. And right now, it's trying to hang around 681. I'll show you how to back test that if y'all want to learn. Should we paper trade? Can you teach us? Yeah, we're going to paper trade tonight, Queen. If you have your, yeah, thanks, Rennie. Write that down. If you have your Robinhood account open and ready for level 2, we're going to paper trade in like 2 minutes. Let me finish giving you the notes. Once you do that, write down what time you got out of this play. And then I want you to say, did you trade in your zone? Did you trade between 9:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m.? And did you do one trade or 2 trades? Or did you do more than 2 trades? If you did more than 2 trades, that's called overtrading. Yep, thanks, Robert. Write that down. That's overtrading. You're going to crash and burn. You're going to blow your account as an overtrader. That's called greedy. Another word for overtrading, greedy, just in case nobody told you that you were greedy. Arletta gonna tell you. Hey, Sugar. Hey, Vanessa. You greedy. I love you, but you're greedy. Did you get to create the trading journal yet? Create journal. The trading journal video. No trading journal video. I just have to do it. I'm doing a new journal. I'm going over the journal right now. All right. Well, I'm just finished. Then you write down how you felt. Were you anxious? Were you excited? Were you calm and cool? Were you nervous? Were you scared? Write down how you felt. This is part of your journal. This is part of your journal. This is part of your trading. This is like your life as a trader. At any point, I should be able to ask you what happened on October 1st or October 11th or September 19th, and you should be able to tell me. If you have troubles later, I need you hear me, Ronnie? Y'all listening to me? Some of my experience, my level 2s. If we're doing journal checks, meaning I'm going to randomly ask you about a random date, what'd you do on that date? That's how we check in journals to make sure you stay on point. So if you better start journaling, and that's going to help you. Any successful trader journals, any. I don't care if it's Scribble, they got a journal of what they did, what play they got in, what they leveraged, how much they got out with, what they do. Jelly bean advice. All right. So there we go. So now you know how to journal your trades. You're going to get up. I want you here in front of your charts at 9 o'clock in the morning. I want you ready to go. We go live every day in the Dripper Network. We go live teaching you how to, let me make sure I got my, okay. Yeah, so we go live every day in the network from 9:15 till 11:30 live. So we're going over levels then, making sure you got your levels right. We are in the market together, and then we discuss the plays, and we go over all the people that drip, and we go over people that, if you had a red day, we discuss that as well. We got all kinds of stuff. We got our prayers, we got our announcements, birthdays, anniversaries. It's a whole community over there. Now we're getting ready to do some paper trading. Oh, Shanty wants to know why the levels are important. Well, I will, but it's so many new people on here. I don't mind, but I don't want to get them confused right now. I do not want to get the new people. But Shanti, you with us, right? You drip, right? Trent, you gotta let her answer the question, babe. My favorite stop on Friday mornings. But I'll be more than happy to tell you. Yeah, can we talk about it tomorrow? In our private thing? I thought so. Yeah, Trent said too. Yeah, listen. Can we talk about it? I'll explain it to you tomorrow. If you remind me when we go on live and you say, Coach, remember you were going to explain to me? I'll be more than happy to do it. You start paper trade. You start, paper trading. Oh, you go to the real thing. Good. Yeah, I'll tell you then because I don't want to confuse anybody. But I'll tell you why it's so important. And it's going to make you like, oh, God, that makes so much sense. It's just another confirmation. So because trading is probability, you want as many things going your way as possible. And it's still not perfect. It still can turn around on you. But at least, we want to set you up for about an 80-20 success rate. All right. All right. So now let's get ready to go to our paper trading. Sorry, I'm so close. Let me be that closer to y'all. I'll move this out the way. That'll help. Let me go to my paper trading. I got to get my iPad out. If you have a Robinhood account, go ahead and pull it up. Y'all know we run a little behind today because we had some hiccups over there. But now the hiccups are gone and we can get to it. Oh, my blanket keeps falling out. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me straighten this up just a tiny bit. But this little thing get worked by me. You hear me? Look at Mama. Hey, Mama. Go on, Mama Maria. My mama. Yeah, that is my mama in the chat. Hey, look at Maria and listen, y'all trolls. Don't you start. Now, you want to see me act up. Better be nice. Y'all see that name. You better be nice when you see the Maria win. And don't go on her page acting weird because I'm going to find you for real now. Now, you know I act up. Now, that I act up. Don't believe me, try me. Okay. Mama Maria. Mama made it. Child, come on, Mama. The senior citizen that ain't a senior citizen. The forever 42-year-old. Hey, Mama. All right, so let's go on into our paper trades. Now, Mama, you might learn something today, honey. Will this video be available immediately for replay? As soon as YouTube clears it, yes. Yes, it will. She's 39, sorry. 39. She's 39. All right. Okay, so let's go on to Robinhood. Let me know you have your Robinhood account. And we're going to go on to Robinhood so we can do our paper trades. And once we're done with paper trades, I'll do Q&As, and then we'll be done. Look at Trent in the chat, Mama Maria. Y'all ready? Yeah, Mama, you found me. We were on the other platform, but we had trolls over there. They kept freezing my page up, trying to run me off, so we had to come over here. And we might just have to start coming over here on Mondays. All right, let's go. Let's go to SPY. SPY, y'all let me know in the chat when you get there. And thank you guys for all following and subscribing. This is where I do the week in review too. You on Robinhood, Melissa? Let's go. So if you get on Robinhood, I want you to pull up SPY. It'll say SPDR S&P 500 ETF. When you get there, Mama say, hey, Trini Pooh. Oh, Lord, Mom. No. All right. When you get there, I want you to hit trade. Trade options. We are paper trading. I'm showing you how to paper trade everything that I just taught you. And now you're going to make it make sense. Okay, I'm on Robinhood, but I don't see anything. It's not going to say paper trade, Jay. Listen to me, Jay Learning Center. I'm putting you on game, baby. You can't. If you Google how to paper trade on Robinhood, guess what? They gonna say you can't do it. You got the best sitting right here. I'm trying to tell you something. It's not gonna say it. Listen to the words that coming out of my mouth. I'm trying to tell you how to do it. Go on Robinhood. In that search bar, type in SPY. Hey, Ryan. Type in SPY. We're almost at the end, Ryan. We're going over paper trading. Then we're going to talk about psychology just a little bit so you guys can stay the course. And then I'll do Q&A. So come on now. You got it, Jay? Oh, look at, oh, there. Mama. Mr. Poole, say hey, Mama. Are you guys doing live trading again on TikTok at the end of this month? 1 week out of the month, at the end of the month. We live trade every day in our private network, though. All right, I'm going to go ahead, Jay. Let me know you got it. I don't want to leave you because I don't want you. Office hours are Tuesday. Thank you, baby. I'm moving on. Go on, click on November 4th. Melissa, look like me and you rolling. I'm up at 5 a.m. at the gym after setting this journey up. The journal, these trades, you and Trent are a blessing. Thank you, Clark. I appreciate you. I'm glad to have you on board. All right, November 4th. Now, based on what we see, oh, y'all can't see my chart. Let's go ahead and do a call. Click on call. Mine only goes to the 5th. That's because you don't have your expiration date set for, you gotta change that in your settings. I'll go and help you. My mama don't trade. Ryan answered you trade. No, she need to. She's in her 70s. She ain't trying to trade. She said she don't have the patience. All right. So if yours say November 5th, let's do November 5th just to be on page with you. All right. Queen, everybody just pick November 5th so Queen can be with us. Yours says buy. Kenosha, that means you are not set up for options trading. Just hold on. I will walk you through the process if you want me to, so you can get approved. Just hold tight. If yours just says buy, you are not approved for options, so we have to get you approved for options. Jay, you ready? Does yours say, if it says trade, you can do this with us. If it just says buy, you got to wait. I'm rolling on. So we're going to pick November 5th as your date. I want you to click on call. Look on the left side of your screen, the left. This is called an options chain. It should look like this. Something like that. All right. Got it? Okay, good. Oh, y'all doing good. Okay. Now, on the right side of your screen, you want to click call because that means we think the market is going where? If I say do a call, what is the market going? What direction? What direction? Y'all let me know so we can keep moving. There you go. Right. Now, Randy, you know. Pooh Kennedy, come on, Pooh Kennedy dripped all week with us. Come on, water, turn to wine. Mm-hmm. All right, love it. Y'all doing good. Okay, perfect. All right, I got it. Got it. Now that we know it's going up, let's find a contract. Now, up, long, bullish. Come on, you A students. You better be an overachiever. Now, if it's going up, we need to find a contract. How much do our contracts need to be? See if y'all paying attention. We don't came from TT all the way over here to YT. Where else? You better tell them, Quentin. Quentin said, where else y'all going to learn this game for free? And they are the best. Thank you, Quentin. All right, how much are we spending on contracts? There you go, Queen. Queen, you've been paying attention. Aaron? I know I'm butchering your name, but it looked like Kenosha. Stephanie got it. Ronnie got it. Nicole, perfect. Marty B. Pooh Kennedy, look at my drippers from last week coming on through. My TikTokers, y'all gonna be drippers before it's over. All right. Now that we find it, let's find a contract. So we're gonna scroll up and find this contract. Found one already. I found one for $90. $90. If you look on the right side of your screen, You see that? Where my 90? That's my 90 right there. Y'all see it? That says 90 cent. It looks like 90 cent. That's 0.90. There you go. Let's get to it. Come on. Is that Jose? Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Now, in order to paper trade, here's the key. It's not going to say paper trade. No, it's not going to say that. You want to click the middle of the screen right there. Just the middle of the screen. That dark part between the call and the actual contract price. Like that. Boom. When you click that, this is the screen you'll see. And when you see this screen, at the bottom, it'll say add to watch list. Oh, yours says buy, Jay? So you need to be approved for options. Everyone that says buy, hold tight. I'll help you get approved for options. But I got to get, we got to go through this first. Then we do this at the end with y'all. Let everybody else go. Because people got to go to sleep. We only late because of the TT. All that freezing up over there. That cost us 20 minutes, I know. On and off. All right. So what I want you to do, before you click add to watch list, listen to me carefully. The moment I tell you to hit add to watch list, it's going to immediately pop up on the right-hand side. Bottom right, it's going to say open. It's going to be a green sign that says open. Hey, Dr. B. Dr. B. Hey. Hey, Dr. B. He's joined. Welcome, Dr. B. That's my girl. Okay. I want you to click add to watch list and immediately click open. The open is at the bottom right. Y'all ready? 1. So when we add, we're going to be at a paper trade. 1, 2, 3. Add to watch list. Click open. Boom. The moment you click open, it should look like that. Oh, I got that. Tell me y'all got that. Tell me y'all got that. Y'all got it? Okay, great. So now that you have it, I want you to scroll up. As soon as you see it, just scroll up. Just like that. Scroll up just like that. It'll say watch list position. Under your watch list, now you're in a paper trade. See how it doesn't say paper trade? Hey, Princess. All right, Aaron, you got it. All right, Van Life. Samantha, y'all got it. Okay, great. You got it, Derek. Okay, great. Okay, great. Everybody has it. Jose. Now, this is if you want to send me paper trades for 5 days, you can do it. If you want to. You don't have to. That's only if you're considering becoming a dripper and you want to stay connected with us on this journey for 12 months. You can do that. Otherwise, y'all ain't got to be sending me all them trades if you ain't serious. I just want to teach you how to trade. Mine says buy. Yes, Dr. T, wait for mine. We're gonna go through that tonight after we get everybody else taken care of. I'll show everybody how to get their Robinhood account approved for options. So anyway, right here is where you want to watch for your money. Down here at the bottom, it says total return. Are we showing you the trade after we get it? That's exactly why you do it. So this is a screen I want you to screenshot this. When you get in your paper trade, I want you to screenshot this. And this is what you would send to me. You can DM me, and a lot of y'all have my phone number. You can send it to me for 5 days. But that's only if you want me to do it because you want to join our private network. That's it. Otherwise, I'm just here to teach you for free. You go on about your business. You learn this trade, and you go on and take it and do what you need to do with it. But I suggest to everybody, paper trade, 5 days, no more than 5 days. I don't know what my girl on here talking about. She's going to paper trade for 30 days. I said, no, you're not. Don't you do that. You're going to set yourself up to that's analysis paralysis. We'll talk about analysis paralysis after I'm done here. So the Thinkorswim screen is not the same. You probably are on the web version and not the desktop. Jasmine, you know I'm right. You need to be on the desktop version of Thinkorswim, not the web version. That's why yours don't look like this. You buying one contract, Christopher Jackson, you ain't got but $100. You get one contract. You doing that for 30 days. And when you double that up, you're going to go down, you do 2 contracts or you'll do 1 contract. That was you, Jasmine. I knew it was somebody. Look at me telling them your business. I'm glad. See, I wasn't going to tell your name. I just couldn't remember, to be honest. But didn't I tell you you ain't going to get off that paper trading? Oh, paper trade a month. No, you're not. 5 days. 5. That's it. That's it. Jump on out there. I told her, girl, jump out there. All right, come on. So now, on this screen, it tells you how many contracts you have. It tells you the cost when you added it. That means how much you spent for it. And when it says 089, that's not 89 cents. That's $89. And that is because, not to confuse you all, but as an options trader, when you have the right to 100 shares per contract, yours stop at Friday. What do you mean? We jump out using Thinkorswim and pick a position, send your screenshots, position when we get out. You use Thinkorswim for charting. You use Robinhood for your paper trading. You screenshot it on Robinhood and just send it to me. It's just that easy. You can DM me or leave a message. I have my email attached. I can give you my number you can send it to, or that'd be too easy. You know, if you're a dripper, you know what to do. This is it. This is where your paper trading screen is. This percentage right here is going to move. Where it says total return, right now it says 0.00, and then in parentheses 0. But right there, that's going to say, that's actually going to give you your percentage. It's going to say 5%, 10%, 20%, or negative 2%, negative 5%. You'll see it. You will see it. Your paper trading stuff. Okay. Y'all got it? So now let's exit this paper trade. Now we know how to get there. We know where we need to screenshot it. That tells us everything about what we did. Now I showed you how to journal. So once you do your journaling, and now you come over to get in your plays. This is your brokerage account. Now you're going to hit the X at the top left of the screen. Once you hit an X at the top left of the screen, at the bottom it's going to say remove from watch list. And then you simply hit remove from watch list. And then you can tap the top of your screen again. And it takes you back to the options chain. And you just did a paper trade. Now I have a video right here on how to enter a paper trade and exit. It's 2 minutes. So it's right here in my playlist under how to trade with Arletta, the friendly trader. All right. So now, if you all need to get your accounts approved, let me go ahead and what else I said I need to go with y'all? Mindset, Q&A, then I'll let y'all go. And then the people that need their Robinhood account set up, we're going to run through that together. Now, don't think about helping you set this Robinhood account up, y'all. This video ain't going to be no good. This video can't be any good because I'm having to tell y'all what to say. And I don't want y'all to have me, people calling me, talk about you broke some kind of rule. I'm trying to tell y'all how to get it approved. So which one y'all want to do? Y'all want to get it approved now, or y'all want to try to, how y'all want me to do it? Y'all want the video up to learn, or you want me help? Y'all want me to help these people get approved for Robinhood?
That's interesting. We'll see what they gonna say.
Oh, y'all so sweet. Look at Ryan. I know, like,
Get approved. Let's do it.
oh, y'all so nice. So y'all willing to forego this video so 3 people can get approved. That's nice. God gonna bless y'all for that. All right. Let's go then. Let's go. Before that, I want to talk about the things that will trip you up as a trader. You still trying to get in? Clark, we're gonna help you, honey. You haven't been approved? I'm trying to help some people get approved. Now, mindset. Listen here, on this journey to trading, I don't care who you are, you're gonna go through a lot of different emotions. The first thing the market is a great exposer. It's going to expose everything about you. Everything. All right. tell Coach T hello for us. He's right here.
Hello.
He's
Hello,
in the
Ryan.
chat too. He said, Ryan said hi. It's going to expose everything about you that needs to be fixed. God is just, Crystal, I missed you today. It's going to, I got your place though. It's going to expose everything about you that you need to fix. That's all God just trying to get the best out of you. And the market is going to show it to you. So listen, greed is going to show up. Overtrading is going to show up. Competition is going to show up. Fear of missing out is going to show up. Insecurities are going to show up. Overtrading is going to show up. Revenge trading is going to show up. Do you hear me? Desperation is going to show up. Trading out of need one day may show up on you. So all of these things are just going to expose it so it can be fixed. So you don't need to run from it. That's why we got our support group, right? I don't want you running from it. I want you to face it head on. You blow more than $100 at a convenience store. Absolutely. Great presentation, cuz. Appreciate you both. You know I love you. Thank you so much. I thank you so much. You know we down like 4 flats. True, true, true. That's right, Antoinette. And it's going to do it pretty quickly. It's going to do it within the first 90 days. That's why we here. See, that little... the membership only $99 a month. But it's worth its weight in gold when you got people who've been through it. We've been through every emotion as a trader. And we can help you. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal said Arlette and Trent are the best coaches ever. Oh, man, come on. You know I'm a big crybaby, Crystal. Crystal, my mom in here. Crystal from the Bronx. My mom. You see Maria Wynn. That's my mom. She finally found me on YouTube. We had a phone situation. Now, that's anything technical. I'm going to make sure Crystal walk you through it, Mama. She's from the Bronx. I saw her when I was in New York. She'll help you. Anyway, yeah. So when it shows up, I definitely, oh, she gave you roses, Mama. I definitely want you to embrace it. Let us know about it so we can help. We can talk to you, okay? We can talk to you about this thing and walk you through it. That's what the cousins are here for. All right. So now that we know that, it's coming. That's why I got you at getting 5% a day and getting out at -3, because I know this stuff is coming. And thank you, Crystal, for helping everybody. She's been helping everybody. You are unofficial but official tech support. Oh, God. That's so cute. Thank you, your wife. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. Here we go. It's no problem. All right. So let's get these people approved. I appreciate it so much. Let's get these people approved. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. You got to love the trolls, don't you? Let's see. Which one are you going to be? Yeah, there you go. That's too easy, y'all. We just have to go ahead and get them out of here. All right. So now, all of my people, grateful to you and the team. Love. Thank you so much. Who is this bot? I don't know. I got them out of there. I get them out quick. All right. So y'all ready? It's not a wig. No, it's not a wig. It's a weave. Oh, it's so cute. You're so cute. But yeah, that's something with YouTube. They have a lot of trolls, whereas TikTok got a lot of imposters. They got a lot of trolls. All right, so now let's go. They don't bother me. If they bother y'all, you see it. You rather have the video? Clark, you don't want to see you rather have the video. People, baby, they passed that. We gotta get these people approved. You been outnumbered. Clark, you in the community. You don't you be selfish like that. You gonna get all this. You get all this. Like, we got all those replay videos over there. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, Clark. You got plenty of videos. Every video, I got all these videos here on my YT page. They just me explaining the same thing over and over, week after week after week. All right. So, let's go. Thank you. No, they didn't distract me. It was just when I kept saying it over and over, like, well, my wig falling back. I know it ain't. They just did it. It's tightly in here. Yes, and these videos are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. This is simply what we've done to be able to make money in the market. All right, let's go to the top. Dr. T, Melissa, what have about 3 people? Let's get going. Let's get going. Go on to your Robinhood account. When you get to your Robinhood account, all right, hold on, y'all. Had to get that fixed real quick. Okay, when you get to your Robinhood account, oh yeah, that's better. Y'all ready? All right, when you get to your Robinhood account, let me know. I want you to hit the icon. Oh, thank you so much. Don't you love Antoinette made the blanket for me? She's here in our she's our cousin. She's a drifter. She made the blanket. She surprised me with it too. All right, you there? Now, once you go to Robinhood, I want you to look at the bottom right. Bottom right, you'll see an icon. Looks like a little person. Click that. Once you click that, then you'll get to a screen. Top left. Top left. Drop down bar. Click that. Once you click that, I want you to click on, you'll see menu. Once you see menu, now this is for an iPhone, iPad. iPhone, iPad. If you have, what's the Android, it's going to look a little different. I don't have that set up for Android. Once you go there, I want you to click investing. You got that? Y'all, we good? All right. Click investing. Scroll up. No, it needs to be on your phone or your Dr. T needs to be on your phone or an iPad. This is for Robinhood because you'll enter and exit plays like that, and you'll use your your laptop for charting. Once you do that, I want you to scroll all the way to the bottom of the page. Let me know when you get to the bottom of the page. We have to do 2 things. Number 1, we need to change it from a margin account to a cash account. Margin account to a cash account. Let me know. Because this has a little delay, so I don't know if y'all follow me or not. So we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom of that page. I want you to go up to the second paragraph where it says, y'all see that? Cash account. Cash account. I guess y'all there. I don't know. Let me know. I want you to switch it from margin to cash. Did you do that? Did you switch it from margin to cash?
If they on their phone, they can't.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you ain't seeing nothing.
Well, then I don't know how to keep going because they got to read the questions to me. After you switch to a margin to a cash account. Hey, Sarita, we're doing setting up Robinhood accounts. So once you switch it from margin to cash, This video is just so helpful. Thank you, Clark. All right, so once you click it to margin, from margin to a cash account, I need you to do that first. Once you do that, I want you to scroll up 2 more paragraphs from there, and it'll say options trading. Mine is already option level 2. Yours should say enable options trading. Yours should say enable options trading. That's what yours should say. Enable options trading. Now, because I already have an account, that's as far as I can take you. The rest is going to be on you. You got to read it to me. No, let me tell you why, God's daughter. I just showed y'all how to change it from a margin account to a cash account. And that's so you can trade more than 3 trades a week. How you think we're doing all these trades? Robinhood does allow you to trade more than 3 times a week. You're just in a margin account. And I literally just walk y'all through how to switch it. Cash rules everything around me. Cream! Dollar bill, y'all. They can minimize the screen and do both. Gerard said they can minimize the screen and do both. Okay. Get them, Gerard. So, God's daughter, you need to change your Robinhood account from margin to cash. Got it? When you do that, because it is a cash account, you can trade as often as you like, as long as you have the cash in there. Now, what they're going to do, they're going to take the amount of cash. So if you get a contract for $100 and you got $105 in your account, your buying power after you get in and out of that trade is going to say negative $100. And then if you make $10, it's going to be negative $110. And that's only because it has to reconcile the money when the market closes. So it uses your money as capital. The money you make, they reconcile that. And then in the morning, they put it all back. So your money is not available to the next day. That's the only difference. Margin account, the money is available immediately, and they don't use your money as collateral. But hey, that's great. It's there to protect you. Now, let's go for it. Once you click enable options trading, it's going to ask you a series of questions. And here are the answers. I'm just going to go through it in kind of no order, but kind of order. Once you switch it to a cash account, it's going to ask you, are you a financial regulator? I want you to say no. You do not work in the industry? No. Make sure you stay on Robinhood Classic. It's going to ask you, do you want to switch to Legend? Stay to Robinhood Classic. Your main purpose right now for your account is to balance and grow your money. You want to balance and grow it. Write this down so when you get to it, you'll know what the answers. How much experience do you have investing? A good amount. A good amount. You already set up and proof of options. Perfect. We just did a paper trade. So you know how to do a paper trade yet, Sarita? A good amount. It's going to ask you what type of investment are you? Your risk level. I want you to put medium risk level. Medium risk level. Okay, I can show you how to do it real quick. Your yearly income is over 25K, preferably. Yeah. 50K, 100K. Catch and trip. Your net worth is at least 5 times what your yearly income is. Mine says cash. If I click it, it says switch. No. Stay on cash. J. Don't click it. Stay on cash account. You don't want to be in a margin. You want to be in a cash account. So you're good right there. Your total cash investment, 5K or more. It'll say 5K to 25K, 25K to 50K, 50K to 90K, on up. So anything over 5K, please. Then it's going to ask you your marital status and your dependents. Fill that out. Then it's going to ask your main source of income, and that is savings and personal income, savings and personal income. It's going to ask how many years you've traded options. Well, today you just got caught up. I put you 2 years ahead just from this video, just from this live. So you want to make sure that your options trading 1 to 2 years experience. Investing, how much experience do you have investing? A good amount, a good amount, a good amount. Say no to option spread. You do not know how to do an option spread, or it'll say, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to enter an option spread. Then it's going to ask you to review your profile. I want you to review it, make sure everything has been filled out completely. When you do that, swipe up. It should approve you. Listen, if you haven't been in there fumbling with stuff, it should approve you. If you've been in there before this and you already put something, now you changed it, it's going to make them they're going to notice it. It's going to flag it. And they're going to tell you that you need a manual review. If they tell you need a manual review, that's fine. That's fine. Just going to ask you some questions and you're going to know all the answers to them. And I'm going to make sure, because you're going to DM me and we're going to go over it and make sure you get it. 100% approval. Only people that don't get approved, they had something else going on and I don't know nothing about it. But you can get approved for your options. And that's it. Then once you get approved, make sure you enable your same day expiration. Make sure you enable same day expiration for your options. And that's it. That is it. That is how you get approved for options in Robinhood. All right. Sarita, we're going to do this in 2 minutes. Go over paper trade once more with Sarita, and then I'll do a few Q&As, and we'll be gone. Thank y'all for hanging in here a little later with me. Appreciate you. All right, so Sarita, let's go to Robinhood. I want you to go to the search bar in Robinhood. Go to the search bar in Robinhood for me. You ready? Anyone else that would like to do a second paper trade? Do you want to be a gold member? A gold member that is earning 5. Oh, you got approved, Kesha? Just say no for right now. Just say no for right now. Just say no. But I am a gold member because of the APR. You get that, it used to be 4.5, now it's 3.9.
Oh, you slow to the process.
I don't have an iPhone. Are we doing this? No, I can't do it on Android. Because I don't have an Android. But I do have it. Someone sent me. It's on. Yeah, we got I got a video. You approved. There you go. 2 people approved. 3 people approved. There we go. Yeah, I think Crystal. I think there's a video. Yeah, there's a video. Did you do it? Somebody did it. Did you do it, Ronnie? Somebody did a video for the Android. It's on my page. All right. So let's go. Let's keep rolling. We're gonna do a paper trade. Now that y'all have been approved for Robinhood. Yes, it's here in this on YT. Okay, let's go to SPY. SPY. I do. It's not J-Rod. It's been up a few days. Somebody. Oh, James. It was James. No, James did the video. He sent it to me last weekend. I posted it. So yes, there is a video for Android users. So let's go to SPY. Sarita, let me know that you're there. Once you get there, I want you to click on trade. Trade options. right? Now we're going to click the date. Let's just click November 4th. We want to do a call.
Marty B.
Hmm.
Marty B.
It didn't say, okay. I'll go back and check that. Now let's find us a contract. The contracts will be on the right side. On the right side. These are your contracts right here. All right? On the right side. Scroll. Keep scrolling. I want you to scroll up till you see a contract between 85 and 115. I see one for 85. It'll say 0.85. You see that? 0.85. 0.85. Once you do that, I want you to click the middle of the screen. Right here. I want you to click the middle of the screen. All right? Once you click the middle of the screen, you should see this pop up. Once you see this pop up at the bottom, it will say add to watch list. Now listen, before you add it to the watch list, I want you to click add to watch list, and then it's going to say open right at the bottom right. So right across from add to watch list, it's going to pop up quick and go away. It is going to be a green sign that says open. So we're going to click add to watch list and open. Once you do that and open it, your screen is going to look just like this. And I just want you to simply scroll up. That's all you got to do. When you scroll up, your entire position is going to be right in this block. Right here, today's return, total return. That's where you'll see if the market was open, your 5%, 1%, 2%, 3%, or negative 2%, 3%. It'll all be right in there. This is where you want a screenshot. You want to do that for 5 days. That's your paper trading. That's paper trading. Got it? What you mean? You're not going to see buy. Yeah, don't make me windmill you. I didn't say nowhere to say buy. And you were doing good right there until we got here. Click in the middle of the screen. Doesn't work. No, Android has to be different, Marty B. Yep. Thank you, Marty B. Marty B says you have to click the strike price, and that will bring up the add watch list, and then you'll see open. Good. Thank you, Marty B. Marty B says if you are on an Android, click in the middle of the screen doesn't work. You have to click on the strike price, and that will bring up the add watch list. Listen, adding to watch list is how you paper trade. I knew somebody was going to bring that windmill out of me today. So, Rita, you were doing good. Are you on this screen? Can you see this? This is what you screenshot. Now, you'll hit, to get out of this, you're simply going to just hit the X at the top left of your screen. Then remove from watch list. And now you're out. And then you just tap the screen again. And you'll be out. That is, for the second time, how to get in and out. All right? I hope you can improve, Clark. How do you stop it? I just told you, girl, how to stop it. If you have any problems, go back and rewatch this video, y'all. Go back and watch it, because we did second time went through it. And that you can't go no slower than what I went. Now, you can't find nobody taking your day sweet time teaching y'all like this. Now, come on now, y'all. Come on. All right, so any questions? So I have 3 to 5 minutes. Congratulations to everybody that got approved for Robinhood. Just so, yes, you're just going to add it to watch list and remove it. Add and remove. That's where your screenshot. That's where your play is going to be. So y'all be ready. Y'all be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. All right. This has been a rough one, but we got through it, y'all. We got through it. We had a lot of people lost, a lot of people had to move locations and whatever. I have to go back and talk about it on. No, Deborah, I went over the questions. I told y'all, write it down. No, you do not know how to do an option spread. No, you didn't. You do not how to do option spread. Say, I do not know. I'm unsure. Should we be traded on current day or next day? It depends. You know a windmill coming, Sarita. Derek, it depends. The reason why I say it depends, are you trading current day or next day? This is the key. If you're in, I didn't tell y'all, but if you enter a play before 10:30 in the morning, you have the same day expiration. All right? Same day expiration. No, and if it's after 10:30, it's the next day expiration. Oh no, Deborah, so you do not know how to enter an option spread. I say I'm not sure. They'll say, or you say I'm not sure how to enter an option spread. No problem, Pooh Kennedy. I appreciate you and your lovely husband for helping us. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So do we have any questions, guys, before we end this live and see how it turned out? No, we're glad to do it. Glad to help y'all learn, and we like you when you're serious about doing this, because it can change your life if you let it. It really can. If you stick with it and don't give up.
How many people came on?
Do what, honey?
How many people came on?
Hold on, baby. Can you put this over there, babe? I think it was like 100 and something.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. Any questions, guys? All right. Thank you, Jay. I hope y'all learned some stuff. I didn't put levels on y'all tonight. It's just too much. Too much. Learn this and do this for 30 days straight. Keep me posted. Let me know on TikTok. Let me know over here how y'all doing. If you don't decide to be a dripper, that's cool. I teach classes on Mondays, normally on TikTok, but it may be over here. I know, Sarita, we miss y'all too. Thanks for training once again. Get some rest, cuz. See you in the morning. You know I'm going to be in the morning. Bright and early in the morning. Let's see. Class in Atlanta is on Wednesday. Of course, every Wednesday this month and in December, unless we go to Indianapolis on one of these weeks. The classes are, the price drop. We took $100 off for the month of November and December. So yeah, Dr. T, you'll reach out tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I'll be ready and fresh in the morning. All right, Crystal, thanks. All right, fresh. Oh man, internet 7:30.
7:30.
And you know we fasting too, so you already know that's going down. That's why I had to get that food. I was trying to get that food in today. I've been following for a few weeks, and you joined the community last week. Derek, I saw you. Welcome. This is gold. Thank you. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. All right, Kinasha. Watch you whole way through. I appreciate all the great information. Thank you, Fam 5. You said that if the purple line is on top of the EMA, that means the market is going down. That means it's in a downtrend. It's already going down. What did you say about the purple line under the? That means it's going up. It's opposite. It's an uptrend. It's not straight up. The market doesn't go in a straight line. It goes, even if it's going up, it's not in a straight line. If it's going down, it's not in a straight line. Good night, Internet. I'll call you tomorrow about the thing I need. Thank you and Trent for all you're doing. Of course, we love y'all. We'll see you in the morning, Ronnie. Thank you for inviting all your people. Can you let them know what was going on with how they was tripping on the other platform? All right, Jasmine. See you in the morning, too. All my drippers, I appreciate y'all for being here. Ronnie and Bobby Poole, Ronnie Burton. Y'all, thank y'all for inviting your people. Let them know what's going on that, TikTok over there. But we kept it together, and I didn't give up on y'all. I won't give up. Won't ever give up. And shout out to the 90-something people drip today. 93 drippers. Nah, more than that. I'm sorry, 98 out of 130 people. Simplify. Oh, Lord. Yep. You know it. All right, y'all. Have a good night. You got your whole family on board. I heard. I'm so proud. You're welcome, Melissa. All right, Crystal. Good night, everybody. Thank you. It's been great. All right. I'm going to try it again. They told me to change my Drip Squad. Oh, that's a good name. Drip Squad is a good name, too. Drip Squad. I like that. Hey, get with Angela about Indianapolis visit. Okay. All right. J.M. Frank and Pooh Kennedy. Oh, Pooh, you still got to let me know when you're dripping now. Okay, y'all. You know the wind. Come on, the windmills stay ready. They stay ready. It can get activated real quick. Lisa, food. What you mean food? We ate. We're fasting until tomorrow evening. So last meal is for us is at 7. Normally it's 6:30, but I got it at 6:50. Next meal is tomorrow night at 6:50. And I got to do it because we got our lettuce kitchen talk. You got your 6%? I know you did. See, you good. You doing good. You're doing good. Hang in there. All right, y'all. I'm getting sleepy now. Yeah, never see me yawn. Yes, she's there. See y'all later tomorrow morning. Bye. Take care, everybody. And that low battery gonna take me out anyway. Thank you. It's been cool.